Hello, today we are in Dom's Kitchen and Market, and I'm here with Don Fitzgerald, the co-CEO of Dom's Kitchen and Market. Don and I have a long-lasting relationship. We work together on a number of different grocery initiatives, both in the US and around the world. So today we'll do a little bit of a tour around the store, hear more about the concept from the man himself, and just really get an understanding of what makes Dom so differentiated. Don Fitzgerald comes from a long history in the grocery industry and here in Chicago. He's one of the great leaders in the grocery industry behind concepts such as Mariano's and Roundy's in the Midwest and the US. So let's just chat a little bit more about the latest concept you've created here for our members viewing from around the world at Ebeltoft Group. Now, Don, we've seen this beautiful store. We'll take a little bit more of a tour as we discuss further. Tell us more. What is Dom's Kitchen and Market? What was the inspiration behind it?
Sure. It's a hybrid of a kitchen and a market, as the name would suggest. And really the inspiration came pre-COVID, when we were trying to understand what would be the future of brick and mortar as e-commerce was projected to grow and more so post-COVID. And then the big boxes were eating up more and more retail. So what we could create to be a more frequent shop, a place in the neighborhood, somewhere where you could go for high quality restaurant food without all the ups and extras that a restaurant would charge, and really be part of the community. We call it the neighborhood table.
Yeah, and that certainly feels like the case. Footprint is easier to kind of nestle in different parts of the city in Chicago, where you couldn't necessarily fit a full-size grocery store. So walk us a little bit through the different departments here at Dom's Kitchen and Market.
Sure, it is a very tight store. We really try to strive for high return sales per square foot. And so we have two models, one 17,000 and one here is 27,000.
Square feet?
Yes, 20, yep. And the two versions, one has a center kitchen, an expo kitchen, and then this version here where we have more of a south end located kitchen. But customer comes in and gets introduced to fresh produce, fresh meat, cheese, and wine. We've created what we call our wine library, so that a customer can, that's part of what we're trying to do, is have this discovery and not an experiential retail. You know, hear a lot about experiential retail, and that's what we're trying to create with this connection between the fresh food, the wine and cheese, curated grocery, right? So we do everything to stay away from the items you would typically find everywhere, but give the customer a chance to explore. And our team, we have a global to local curation process to bring in items that are of interest and items that the customer will slow down and discover and enjoy their time in the store. The kitchen part would allow them to come get a glass of wine at the bar, or maybe have wine and cheese and then go shopping in the store. And then it really finishes off with our kitchen, where we do strive, again, through local partnerships and our own curation, to bring restaurant quality food, so that if you don't feel like cooking tonight, or you don't feel like the restaurant scene tonight, Dom's is an option to either buy it and take it home to eat, or have an opportunity here in the store.
Great. Yeah, it sounds like there's certainly some special things about it. What are you most proud of? What most differentiates Dom's Kitchen and Market from other grocery or restaurant competitors in the area?
Yeah, I say that the curated assortment that we're working on, I'm really proud of that. When you see folks down the aisle and they're like, wow, they just discovered something. And I think the experiential aspect that Dom's brings. In prior lives, we tried to create an environment where customers would just want to hang out and play chess or book club. And Dom's, we've been able to achieve that. People like the experience and like to hang out and shop at the store.
That certainly seems to be the case. As a Dom shopper myself, I can attest to that experience and the loyalty you've built up. Could you tell me a little bit more about that? Like how you've been able to build loyalty or leverage, digital capabilities to differentiate and deliver?
Yeah, we think the first layer of loyalty is exactly what I was just talking about, is building an experience that you want to come back with. Employees that interact with you and know your name, that's loyalty. But then beyond that, we have developed our own loyalty program that has 3 tiers in it: master chefs, sous chefs, and foodies. So depending on your level of spend, you become a member of our program. And so one of the greatest perks is we offer master chefs a free coffee drink every day if you hit a certain level of spending in a month. And people like to come back for that. And we've done the analytics to look at what the incremental purchase is when someone comes in for that morning coffee, what it translates into basket and loyalty. So you've got the natural loyalty of, I know your name, Amanda, I see you all the time, can we do something for you? And then, the technology-based loyalty program.
Wonderful. And I know recently you launched Dom's To Go. So certainly being able to reach the broader neighborhood through delivery as well. So certainly adds on to that convenience.
Correct.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your time, Don. Certainly look forward to seeing how Don's Kitchen and Market continues to grow and expand in the future. And as a loyal customer myself, happy to see you guys grow as a friend and a colleague. All the success and all the best.
We appreciate it. We appreciate all the support you've given us on this journey as well. Thank you.